Well, hello, dear friends, and possibly other people as well. This is Kanaliiga CS Season 7, Division 2, and today we are indeed working with magic. We are talking English. We are being international. Thank you for the follows, Julieta, Vanessa, and Mitzi. Hello, dear Lord. Yeah, that's what I say every morning to my mirror. Welcome. This is indeed a new season of Kanaliiga or Chicken League for our international viewers, and we are getting ready to rumble, so to speak. But let's see if the rumble will lead to anything. Because Etteplan Red probably has different plans of what the term will means. Let's see if we see some bots today. I don't know. I think that they've been removed from competitive CS, but one can only tell so much in advance. Today, we are going to one of my favorite maps to cast, which is a train. Junk Mail, welcome. It's gonna be interesting, it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be epic. Tonight's first cast for me was OM versus Swissport in Challengers. That was the 16-6 match in Inferno. I think Lapa was casting Enceladus versus Codemate. Codemate took that pretty similar fashion in the same map. And now we are just moments away from getting started here. And as we are playing a best of one, what you have to remember is, of course, that we'll start with the knives and figure out which one has the most paid knife skins, and that party will then win that knife round and decide which side they want to start on. So remember, kids, investing 2,000 euros in a knife is not tomfoolery. It guarantees map ban picking starting wins, so to speak. Insoteros are still disabled. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Not gonna happen. But you're welcome to do those later. Fine, I'll put them on. I'll put them on. Just a moment. I'll just remove them when the game actually starts. There we go. Now they're on. All right. So CS it is, and we're indeed suits all Russian-based games. And we are getting ready to rumble indeed. Etteplan Red will be meeting Rambo, and there's some familiar names on Etteplan side for me. Ruato, I think Riisikari, and Jonivua are people that I am somewhat familiar with. On the other side, I think that this is a Rambo team that I am not familiar with. I've casted for one of the teams, but let's see how that will go. All right, there goes the warm-up. Now we are in business. I will put some music on maybe for a little while we wait for stuff to happen. The new warm-up, I think, that is brilliant. You have like one genuine one-to-one warm-ups available, and it's possible for actually to get some warm-up done, not just some guy standing with an AK on your spawn and instantly getting headshots. Yeah, definitely you need new logos, and I do like the new logo for Etteplan. It's pretty snazzy, so to speak. And thank you for those for the stream. The Rambo logo, unfortunately, is my own doing. It wouldn't accept the correct. It was too. The logo was too long according to my stream thingy. So let's see how that will go. If you have any sound quality issues, if you, the sound of the game is too loud, if I'm too loud or I'm too quiet, you can let me know. I might notice your comments. I am not the most world attentive host, nor the best, but I'm what you got. I'm too loud. Okay, in the last game I was too quiet. Or was it the co-host that was too quiet? But the game sounds are not necessarily up to their maximum specifications yet. But we'll see. And during the game I will be shouting a lot, so that's a good notice. Can't hear the game sounds. I do keep being amazed that people actually want to hear those still. Yeah, it's not. Unfortunately, the logo was like 1,200 pixels wide and 200 something tall, but it had to be like the relations were all wrong, so it didn't accept it. So I had to change the height. So there's 2 paid knives on each side, so this could go either way. We'll be starting with the knives. Let's see who gets to pick the starting side. Of course, the CT side is a bit difficult. Gantok taking some hits there. Oh, there we go. Riisakari opens up. Futsunogi, Rambo, Zorza, Star Sky, and then Etteplan takes the knife. And they will probably stick to the CT side, which is good, because then I don't have to switch it. I don't have to switch it in my UI. And let's put the game sounds a bit more loud, so to speak. I also cast a lot of my own games, and in my own games I play a lot of, for example, Escape from Tarkov, and the game sounds are really loud. So that's one of the reasons I usually keep them a little bit more quiet, because it's impossible to hear anything when I speak and run at the same time, for example. But yes, if you would like to deliver me a logo in the right proportions, I can use that maybe, but this software, anything that's not a square, basically, it butchers it. So, there we go. Rambo takes the side of the terrorist, and Etteplan picks the TT side. There is Futsunogi meeting them in the pop dog. But that was not that successful. But Yonivoa, he takes down 3 guys, and Gantok takes down 2 more. And there goes the pistol round. A very nice opening from Rambo to get through the pop dog. And then it just stops. Yoni, Gantok. Maybe Gantok should go to pop dog. I don't know. But you know, a dog might be a dog to dog. El Claparino, yes, indeed. That was a nice push to the side, but when they came when the Rambo team came through the smoke, it was basically already over. Looks like a B-rush this time. Up by 20%. Let's see. It's hard to say percents because we're talking decibels here. So 3 decibels is like double the volume. But not exactly, because nothing is like proper in here. Anyway, here is Yappa is going back because he might burn to death. Riisakari opening with a kill. He's on top of the train. Took down Abe. Abe also has a wheelchair in his logo. That probably means that he is... this voice is in English because I was asked to cast in English, so that's why it is in English, and it will not be in Finnish today. Gantok taking down Golden BVR, taking down Zorza. Last player alive is this person here with the 3 stars in his name. I don't know what his name is, you can tell me. Oh, Ruata just pushing on top of the train and finishing him off. No 3 stars today. That might have been a 3-star player, but it wasn't a 3-star play. And he gets the short end of the stick, but he is the only player in the team with kills, so... maybe 3 stars is the maximum. There's different ratings. You would like to hear the player voices. I can't hear them. They are not available. The player's speech. Golden Bear VR opening from Pop Dog, taking down Gant Dog with assist from Futsnuki. Then Mr. 3 stars opening up on Riisikari. Maybe he's been on a rice diet today because that didn't help him. He's been opening up strong, but so far it's been a Pop Dog play again. 2 guys from Pop Dog. One is going from between the frames and the wall. One on top of the frame. Johnny Wah, but Yappa is there to trade. Futsnuki, last one alive. 1 versus 4. Will this be a clutch? Taking down Golden BVR. Notices the jump, hears the sounds. Smart reactions. Stays calm. Doesn't overexert, but doesn't also want to push it. The money situation is pretty decent, except for himself and Joni Wah. So he will maybe just look for exit kills. Yappa going towards CT from the server room side. Nunna, hey, game ended. People coming back. Thank you for the raid, man. Joni has been spending a little. That is true. The player sounds indeed will not be here because that's also something that...
Oh, yeah.
Lappa. Naughty girl, no. Ugh, gift subs. Oh, man. I'm gonna owe you a beer or something. There goes the first round for Rambo. Nice entry to the side, taking down key players one at a time. Joni Wah this time not able to close them down, and with the help of some utility, come on the side, bomb down. Nice play. Etteplan throwing some strong nades. Zorza eating a lot of them, and Yappa also taking his piece. I do not know. People who know the Rambo team might give some information. There goes Yappa taking down Gantdog. Let's take Yappa into the picture. Here he is. He is with the mullet of his hands, changing the smoke. They're closing out the server side, the CT side over there on the back. Abe taking down Riisikari. Now it's Yappa through the smoke. Headshot to Ruoto. That was dirty. Don't look at the demo. Luckily you can't get to Overwatch from our games. Futsnuki falling down as well, and now we just have Joni Wah left. 1 versus 4 clutch offered to Joni. Will he take it? It doesn't look like it. He has toothpicks in his hands. Now changing back to Famas, trying not to make noise. Is he hurt by Yappa? Perhaps. Seems like it. Yappa versus Joni. Joni taking the kill here, but just falling back because he is being chased. There is Mr. 3 stars and Abe. Yeah, those might be a little bit off. I will put them actually. Let's see here. Yep. Let's take those off. We don't need that stuff. Let's take them off. That's a good point. This was a pretty fast showing for the skin, so nothing is as it should be. Abe opening on Riisikari, but being traded by Gantdog on the main. 3 people coming from there. One person watching the outside lane, the alley here. And then there's of course Mr. 3 stars on top of the ladder, watching for pushes from B side and Pop Dog as well. Yeah, the followings there from my normal scenes. I had to remake them and didn't have time to remove everything nicely, so we can remove those. Thank you, Marco, however, for the follow. Once I get my official skins back, then it will be much nicer. I'll even have some scenes with map and stuff. The game has, however, come to a stationary war at the moment. People are still looking for openings. Picks 4 versus 4. Up down. Golden BVR. Yappa. They're pushing in on Ruoto. Gantdog taking a lot of hit, but dropping Mr. 3 stars. Here's the bomb plant, but can't get to the planter. He's been defended. Zorza taking heavy fire from Gantdog, but he burns alive. Ruoto spamming through the smoke. Gets golden BVR. Futsunuki taking down one. And Futsunuki pushing on Yappa as well. Taking down the last player. And that means that there is a defuse going on by Joni. And his make peace not war. Aim for A1S. The S is for silent. Yes, yes. Those scenes were destroyed by work of love, and we will accept this fate. Etteplan Red taking a nice start on the CT side, but Rambo hasn't given up anything. Two rounds on the T side already. It's good. It is an Abe opening up on the AWP on Riisikari, taking the first opening pick, and that is huge. That is huge. Taking down one player from the main side, and that means that they still have three players on A side. There's only Joni on the B side, but when you say only Joni, well, it's Joni Voa. It looks like it's a B hit, but bomb is not here yet. Bomb is where? Where is it? Who has the bomb? It's on Yappa's hands. Yappa is now coming to the side. People are getting ready. Smoke. And there we go. 3 stars first out. Jonivoa meeting him, but the AUG not serving Joni well this time. Futsunuki, next one on the site. But Rambo is all over the place. 5 against 3. The retake, that might not happen. Zorza, Futsunuki taking on Abe. The AWP is down. Futsunuki taking on Yappa as well. Zorza trading away Ruoto. Golden BVR taking down Futsunuki. And now it's Gant Dog with the AWP on the side. There's 3 players against him, and Mr. 3 stars just peeks him from the doorway, taking him down, taking the AWP, and closing out the round. 3-3 for Rambo now. Zorza also picking up Joni's AUG. Does he intend to use it, or does he just pick it up out of spite? I don't know. Nice start from Etteplan on the CT side, but Rambo seems to be making a comeback with their T side. And ooh, that flashbang was not meant to be like that. No siree. Pistols and 1 SMG for Etteplan. This is going to be one of those rounds that you're not supposed to lose, but if you do, oh boy. Pistols are strong as ever, and they are very dangerous, so if you underestimate your enemy, it will end up badly. Yappa. Pushing straight to Riisikari. Riisikari is in a little bit of a tight spot. Zorza taking down Ruoto. Riisikari nades. Mr. 3 stars there. He was taking some damage earlier. Not exactly. Zorza taking him down. He does great work. And it's 3 against 3, and Zorza very low HP. Now Ganto comes from the side, but then Golden BVR is there for the trade. That is important. No rifles left for Etteplan. They haven't taken any of those. But now Abe is in a bit of a bad spot. And if they play this well, Futsunuki and Jonivoa might be ending up doing a 1 versus 2 on the retake. But Abe takes down Futsunuki. Jonivoa, Golden BVR is ready. And he knows that Jonivoa must come from this side. It's gonna be, well, it's not certain, but most likely comes from here. But he doesn't see Joni. He hears him. There we go. And shot in the back. This is a true sign of a terrorist. No fair fights. But there's no such thing as a fair fight, so all in all, that's pretty fair. All in all, that's pretty fair, all put together, and so on and so on. Etteplan Red now lost their lead, and Rambo takes the lead on the T side. Almost full save now, just PT50s and a few flashbangs. Armor on Jonivoa. He believes on having some chest protection. And it works. Yappa falls down. 1 AK given. Abe there with the AWP. He has to run. He has to leg it. He's being chased. Only Riisikari heading to B side. That's where the whole Rambo team will be heading towards. Mr. 3 stars on the ramp. Abe, AWP versus USPS. Nice Molotov from him. Gets it in. Mr. 3 stars. Golden BVR taking one down from the back. Futsunuki. Abe. Enemy was already up close. Mr. 3 stars there. Zorza taking down Futsunuki and Golden BVR finishing up Yonibua. And so Etteplan doesn't really take down the second eco either. But good effort, good effort. Money situation is allowing a full purchase now. Yonibua picking up the AWP, other people with M4s. The Rambo team is now very well armed, very well financed, except Mr. 3 stars there and Abe. Abe up a little bit low on the cash, but still very nicely done. And Rambo is taking a strong grip from the T side, and this might end up pretty badly for Etteplan if Rambo's CT side is as strong as their T side is. Golden BVR spamming through the smoke, not finding Gantdog, however. Gantdog a little bit too hasty, but manages to get the kill anyway. Riisikari checking up pop. There is somebody on the top. It's Abe with the AWP. If Riisikari comes, he might have the advantage. Not anymore. Ruato versus Zorza. He was seen, and Ruato manages to catch it. Riisikari taking on Abe, and now it's just one guy. It's Jappa with the bomb going towards the A site. The purchase will be a little bit weak, partially, unless they're... Well, it'll be a little bit weak. Riisikari taking another AWP and finishing off Jappa. Everybody on Etteplan's side stay alive, and they narrow it down to 5-4 against Rambo. Yeah, big plays, big plays. Nice plays from Gantdog and Riisikari there. Very well played, and Team Rambo this time get shut off, and maybe the AWP on Yonibua's hands was the deciding factor. I don't know. We'll find out soon. Futsunuki closing in on Popdog. Mr. 3 stars waiting for it. He's just checking out. There are some Tech 9s, very dangerous pistol up close. P250 on Abe, and Golden BVR has an AK. They're being baited. Futsunuki waiting patiently, keeping his crosshair where the head would be. But there will be nobody coming from Pop. Gantdog, this is a place that a lot of people don't check. Yonibua, however, opening on Abe. So now they know where one of the AWPs are, but in train it's very common that a lot of teams play. Okay, there was a nice smoke. I think that is on purpose. Bomb down. Zorza, last one alive, trying to put the bomb down. He takes down Gantdog. Yonibua takes Jappa, but Futsunuki taking him down just a little bit too fast. That is a nice bait. Yeah. Yeah, Gantdog was there. Nobody noticed he was in the smoke. Nobody believed that you would smoke off your own teammates, but you just do sometimes. And so Etteplan Red comes out even Steven 5-5 on their city side, and let's see if they can climb up some more points, because on the CT side it's very, very important to catch that lead early on, because on the T side it might be a lot harder. Some teams, however, on train especially, have a stronger T side for a reason or another. A little bit of grenade damage for Mr. 3 stars, but nothing special. And Dog holding the Pop Dog. Riisikari taking a little bit of that hot fire. Yeah, calculated indeed. Gantdog pushing through smoke. Yonibua taking some AWP shots. Gantdog behind the smoke. If he moves a little bit more to the left, he will be spotted, but it is Abe who is spotted because he's making some extra sounds there. Gantdog taking down Yappa as well. And now Zorza and Mr. 3 Stars left. Mr. 3 Stars here in Pop Dog. Zorza taking down Ruoto. Mr. 3 Stars taking down Futsunuki. Rizikari trading Zorza away. Rizikari was challenged, but Mr. 3 Stars here couldn't get the bullets to stick. He does hit Rizikari, but the hit isn't fatal, and Rizikari manages to stay alive and save the AWP for a new day. Etteplan Red 6-5, taking back the lead after a few rough rounds there. Going for that sweet 10-5. But we'll see what Rambo has in mind. They are now on full pistols, other than Abe, who has also invested in a Galil for one reason or another. Might be a little bit miscommunication. Gantdog, but he is being eaten alive by Mr. 3 Stars here with the Eagle. Does a little bit damage to him, but not bad. Yoniwa missing the AW shot, but then landing another on Golden BVR. Rizikari up close and personal. The Eagle finishes the bomb plant before Zorza can plant it. Abe taking down Yonivua. It's 2 against 2. Mr. 3 Stars taking down Ruoto. Oh, that shot shouldn't have missed. And there we go. Nicely played from Rambo. The turnaround with just Tech 9s and a Galil. They come in and they take it away. Mr. 3 Stars, strong performance there. Managing to do. Yappa must be IGL when you don't have to, because he doesn't have to frag. I don't know who's the IGL. It might be. There are some really strong fracking IGLs as well, so it's not given. Oh, that was a nice try from Yoni, but no dice. Yappa coming in and taking just heads. Futsunuki taking down 2 players as a trade, but Mr. 3 Stars, strong performance again from him, taking down Futsunuki, and it's a 3 against 2. SMGs and stuff on Rambo's side. Gantdog doesn't spot Mr. 3 Stars there. Spots one in the smoke. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, but almost pays off. Does take them down. They're all very low. With the P90, it is plausible. Oh, nice bait. Nice bait from 3 Stars, and Yappa coming in with the 3K. Yeah, indeed. He does read the chat. And he's like, oh, I'm no IGL. Okay. I need to get some fragging done. Gantdog and Mr. 3 Stars both in 14 frags. Yonivua on 12 at the moment. Others more evenly distributed between 9 and 5 kills at the moment. Pistol buy, but Mr. 3 Stars taking down one person. Yonivua, Zorza, Yappa, Golden BVR, everybody coming to their own. Rizikari on the B side. He's coming 1 versus 4 with a ZZ. You've seen crazier things, but not a lot. And Yappa. Easy kill. Rizikari comes sideways from the smoke, straight to Yappa's crosshair, and there we go. Deleted. Rambo coming back on their own with 8-6 lead and looking to close in at 9-6 on the T side. That is strong in train. That is strong. Yappa. Blast downs, Abe opening up kills on Yonivua. Nice shot. Taking a leg shot back. The change of pace has been a little bit rough at point. Gantdog with a scout. Throwing incendiaries in main. Looking at Pop Dog. There's nobody there. Futsunuki taking Yonivua's spot on B because he is deader. He's quite dead at the moment. Yeah, the T side might be a little rough or not. Some teams, especially, let's say Div 2 and lower, there are a surprising amount of teams that are stronger on the T side simply because you can more easily overpower your enemy because you can put more muscle, so to speak, on one side. Nice damage from Futsunuki, but that is not enough to do a kill. Waiting for it, but Mr. 3 Stars with a nice nade. Abe opening on Rizikari. Gantdog with a scout. Ooh, nice pick to Zorza. 2 against 4. Another one. Abe was already low from the leg shot earlier. 2 against 3. It is doable. But nice body shot. But now it's up to Ruoto. But Ruoto doesn't nail it, unfortunately for him. It was a nice try to come back over there on that round, but a little bit short. It fell. That scout shot was nice. A little bit higher. It would have been a headshot. The situation might have been different, but this time it was not. And Rambo goes to CT side in a 9-6 lead. That is not an easy pill to swallow for the T side. Let's see how they will tackle this. It looks like a 3-2 split between B and A. 2 players, Jonivua and Gantdog, going to server room, going to Ivy. Jappa taking down Jonivua. Oh, Golden BVR. Ruoto taking that one in the meantime on B side, and that's where the bomb is. So that was a decoy. 3 against 4. Bomb will go down. There's information that Mr. Ruoto was here, and he falls down. Mr. 3 stars low HP now, and falls to Riisikari. Riisikari also a little bit low on the HP side. Zorosat is holding the bomb, but Riisikari and Futsunuki especially. Futsunuki coming from the stairs. Jappa was looking at Riisikari on top of the ramp, and Futsunuki gets an easy 2k from the bomb, stops the bomb defusal, and Etteplan Red opening up with a very strong T-side round. Nice decoy with Jonivua and Gantdog in the beginning. It looked bad 3-5, but the comeback was real. The comeback was real on that round. And that means that Rambo now might have been losing the advantage they got on the CT side. They are going full eco on this. Just USPSs, everybody on A. The bomb is in Pop Dog at the moment. It is in the hands of Jonivua, who is going towards B. There's nobody on B at the moment. Jappa. 2 players in main. Golden BBR dropping Riisikari, who was watching the back. And now they have an idea that they're probably flanking, which they are. Gantdog. Oh, Golden BBR. Dropped. Nice Molotov there. Timing was